Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making a chocolate lava cake. It is really simple to do. It's just like regular cake, but with a little extra steps to make it super fudgy and delicious. So let's just get right into it. I'm just using 2 small oven-safe bowls. I'm not actually using ramekins, but I know that they sell ramekins in most grocery stores. So look for something similar to what I have here, and we're gonna set that aside. We take them out of the oven, and we immediately flip them out onto a plate, just like this. Now, if you want to be fancy, you can add a scoop of ice cream on top. I'm not going to do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. But if you want to, go ahead and do that. And then we're going to pour our chocolate ganache on top. And then we're going to sprinkle the top with some more chocolate chips, just for decoration. And then we're going to serve this warm. So for this recipe, you will need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. And it's just like regular cake batter, but with a few extra steps to make it extra fudgy and delicious. And it really does turn out like a lava cake where there's a little bit of lava in the middle. It's not completely liquidy, but it is really soft and fudgy. And the chocolate ganache just takes it to another level. It really makes it rich and decadent. And I just love how it turned out. Then, in a separate large bowl, we're going to cream together the sugars, the granulated and the brown sugar, until it looks like this. So we're going to add in 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. I'm just using semi-sweet chocolate, but again, use whatever kind that you want. And then we're going to microwave it in 30-second intervals, stirring in between, just like this. If you don't want to use the microwave, you can melt it in a double boiler. And then once it's all melted and smooth, we're just going to set that aside. So just nice and fluffy. And then we're going to add in the milk, the oil, and the vanilla. And then we're going to mix that all together until it's just combined. Then we've slowly add in the dry ingredients, and we've mix that until it's fully incorporated. Then we're going to divide it evenly between the 2 bowls that we have. And then we're going to bake this for 12 to 14 minutes. So I set a timer for 12 minutes. Check it at 12 and then 14 just to make sure that it doesn't overbake. And you can use a toothpick or a cake tester to see if it's done. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 and 2 cups of chocolate chips. And you can use any type of chocolate that you want. The higher percentage of cacao, the more bitter it's going to be. And then, if you want some ice cream on top, that's totally optional. So, first thing that we do is preheat our oven to 425 degrees, and then we grease and flour to ramekins. Then in a medium bowl, we're going to whisk together the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt. While those are baking, I'm going to make the chocolate sauce that we're going to put on top. Once the cakes are done baking, and this was so freaking good, I love how rich and decadent it is. It really hits the spot when you're craving chocolate. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you give this recipe a try. Let me know how it turns out for you.